Hello my friend, Dragos here from Constant World, and I have to say I'm so excited about today's topic. Usually before I shoot a video and I write my blog post, I ask the universe, what should I blog about today? What video should I shoot about today? And within few minutes I always get the answer. And I asked today, what should I blog about? And I got the answer about having fun in life. And that's the reason I'm so excited, because this is a powerful topic. And let me I'm gonna give you different pictures. I'm gonna this is gonna be the structure. I will give you four different pictures, and then we will put together in a logical sequence, and you will get a picture at the end. So it all starts with having fun in life in this video, and that will be the same conclusion, having fun in life. So let's go to the picture. The number one picture is the following. Imagine you are sitting at a table with a group of very close friends. They are very dear to your heart. And you say something like this: okay guys, here's the deal. I made a list with the next lessons that I want to learn in my next lifetime. And they say, oh, tell us. And you say, okay, the first lesson is about forgiveness. The second is about true love. The third one is about compassion, and the list goes on and on. Would you be able to help me? You ask your friends, and they will say, of course, yes, sure. So the first friend that sits close to you will say, I think I'm gonna help you with forgiveness. So I'm gonna play the role of the bad guy this time. And you will say, okay. The next one will say, you know something, I don't want to be the bad guy this time. I want to be your life partner. I want to love you, and I want to support you for the whole life. And you will say, okay, great. The third one will probably say, okay, I'm going to be your challenge in your life. But you're going to learn the love for the lesson of compassion. And you will say, okay. And the list goes on, and you will get basically all the support from your friends. Each one will be willing and will make the commitment to help you to learn all these lessons. Now let's move to the second picture. Boom, you got incarnated, you got born into this life. You don't remember anything about the other lifetimes. You are a tabula rasa. Although everything is stored in the cellular memory, but that's a different story. But consciously you don't remember everything what happened in the previous lifetimes. And it makes sense, because you want to learn lessons. If you would remember everything what happened before, you wouldn't be able to learn new lessons. So here you are, a newborn child, and you start going through the typical life that we know. You get educated by parents, you go to school, you get a job, or you start your business, and you make different friends, but you also have different awkward experiences in your life. You interact with other people that will make your life really difficult. You can have negative experiences with some people that will make you hold a lot of resentment and grudge, and for many years. And life becomes not funny anymore. And the more you experience this stuff, the more life becomes, or I should say life sucks. Life becomes something that you ask yourself, why am I here? What did I do wrong? Why other people have a happy life and I have to go through all these tough experiences? Okay, now let's move to the third picture. Imagine now a real theater, a classic one, somewhere in England, a Shakespearean theater. And the group of actors are preparing themselves for the performance, the big performance, the premiere. So they go every day to work, they exercise, they do the rehearsal, and finally it comes the day when they have the big performance on the stage. It is a big success. And what happens, what do you think it happens after the performance is over? Well, let me tell you what. People will get together, the actors, and will go and have a great party, and will have a fun like they'd never experienced before. So, Life is actually a stage in which we play as actors. Life is a playground. And the people, the enemies that you have in your life, the people that gave you so much hard time, are actually not your enemies. They are your dear friends at the soul level. You made a decision somewhere there to play different roles and to help each other. Remember that you also in your life have hurt probably other people. I think it happened to all of us. At least to me, yes. I did that without any intention, but I did that. So probably you also hurt other people in your life and you didn't have the intention to do it. It was part of the process. That's what you were able, that's what I was able to do with all my resources at that time. But we learned different lessons. We helped each other. So your enemies are not really your enemies. They are actually your friends. And they had the courage to make this decision, to assume, to play the role of bad guys in order to help you and me, in my case, to learn different important lessons in this life. So if you take this picture, life becomes not so awkward anymore. Because the whole point behind this message that life is supposed to be fun is actually the following. I will start with a quote. 3 weeks ago I received an email and I was surprised by the title, so I opened the email. And the first thing that I saw in the message was a quote from a spiritual teacher. Osho is his name, O-S-H-O. And the quote sounds like this: seriousness is a disease for the soul. And I can tell you, when I read that thing, I was so impacted. I said, oh my God, that's unbelievable. Seriousness is a disease for the soul, for your soul. Imagine the following picture. That's another picture that I will bring into this video. Think about a color and associate that color with seriousness. For me, for example, seriousness is, I can imagine dark gray metallic color which is sober and very serious. If I stay in this seriousness all the time without having a bit of fun, I start see all the things around me in this type of color, in these shades of color. If I go out and have a walk in the park close to my home, my building here, I can see the trees sort of dark gray, the lake dark gray, the grass, the birds, everything is dark gray, and the picture becomes really depressing. Life is supposed to be fun because life is colorful. When you start to have fun in your life, you start to see the colors. And having fun in your life is that sort of lubricant that makes the energy flow better. So whatever you do in your life, when you work on your serious projects, which is recommended, I mean, I'm not saying to not be serious and dedicated to your goals, because it's a well-known fact, we came here in this life to learn, grow, be successful and fulfill our purpose to make a difference in this world, obviously. What I'm telling you is that along the way, doing all these things, we need to have fun. We need to see the colorful things around us, because this makes the life to flow better. This makes life be more easier for us, even though we work hard for some things. Another thing that has impacted me really deep was another quote. I think it belongs to some other guy, not Osho. He was saying something like this, that laughter is a way in which we directly express our joy and gratitude to life. So laughter is the way in which we express our joy and gratitude to life, to the universe or God or whatever you want to call it. And now when we think about the universal laws, and that we are particle of the universe and we work and abide on the same laws, whatever we put out This is what we get back. Whatever seed we place in the ground, this is what we will reap afterwards. So the more we have fun in your life, the more fun we will get back for our life, the more opportunities we get to extract the fun things from the day-to-day life, because again, it's in our interest to make the life flow and be colorful. And there is a reason, for example, why Jesus was saying in the Bible, be like children. He didn't only he didn't mean only about faith, which is very important, of course, but he was also talking about playfulness. And remember that we all remain children. In psychology, it is proved that within our personality compartments there is one which is called the inner child. So we still remain children, although we are grown-up adults and we do the best to suppress our inner child. We still remain at the base children. Think about a child that you place him or her in a playground, and you don't give him or her any tool or toys to play with. You will be surprised that the child is so inventive and so open-minded that she will find a way to have joy, to enjoy, to play. Even if it's about pulling a bit of grass or playing with the dirt or just laughing to a bird. Children have the ability to be playfulness and creative, and they have a lot of imagination, but overall they have fun. They know how to enjoy life. So the message, for example, from the Jesus was basically, if I translate it into other words, something like, access your inner child, become a child again, know how to be playful, and have fun in your life, because at the end it's the same message. Have fun in your life, because life is supposed to be fun, really. I mean, life is not supposed to be very serious, to be always a morgue and have that impenetrable feature, because it becomes hard for us. I mean, there are a lot of things we need to do in our life, to work on the projects, we have different responsibilities, so it's also one of our responsibilities to make life fun. So my friend, have fun in this life. It's your privilege, and take advantage of it. Make your life flow for you. Enjoy your life. Have fun. There is no reason why you don't want to do it. So my friend, this was the message for you for today. Until next time, have fun and make the best out of your day. Bye for now.